ताम्यहं भवसागरे मनोरथो मदीयोऽयं सफलः सर्वथा त्वया निर्विघ्नेनैव कर्तव्यो दासोऽहं तव केशव शुकरूपा प्रबोधज्ञा सर्वशास्त्रविशारदाम् एतत् कथा प्रकाशेन मदज्ञानं विनाशया वन्दे नन्दव्रजस्त्रीणां पादरेणुम् अभीक्ष्णशः यासां हरिकथोद्गीतं पुनाति भुवनत्रयम्. By the grace of the Lord, on your behalf, on my own, we first thank all the patrons of Kshetrapasana who have made it possible for us to have these online kathas. May these devotees grow from strength to strength, joy to joy, prosperity to prosperity. May they continue to do the noble work which they have undertaken. With this, we fall in tune with the divine and sing the Govinda Damodara Stotra. Agre Kurunam अथ पाण्डवानां दुःशासनेना कृतवस्त्रकेशं कृष्ण तदाक्रोशदनं यनाथा गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति 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 श्री कृष्ण विष्णु मधुकैटभारे भक्तानुकम्पिन् भगवन् मुरारे त्रायस्वमां केशव लोकनाथा गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति 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 जगदोषदत्तो नवनीत पिंडो गृहे यशोदा विचिकित्सयन्ती उवाच सत्यं वद हे मुरारे गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति 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 वक्तुं समर्थोऽपि न वक्ति कच्चित् अहो जनानां व्यसनाभिमुख्यम् जिह्वेऽपि वस्व जिह्वेऽपि वस्व जिह्वेऽपि वस्वामृतं ये तदेव गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति. Today being the holy day of Ekadashi, I'm reminded of the beauty of the Lord, of popular bhajan which all my devotee friends love. Zari ki pagdi bandhe सुंदर आँखों वाला जरी की पगड़ी बांधे सुंदर आँखों वाला कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी कितनो लागे निराला कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी कितनो लागे निराला जमुना के तट पे मुरली बजाई दौड़त दौड़त गोपियां आए गोरी गोरी मेरी राधा और कान्हा कितना काला गोरी गोरी मेरी राधा और कान्हा कितना काला, कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितनो लागे निराला। जरी की पगड़ी बांधे सुंदर आंखों वाला, कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितनो लागे निराला। चांदनी रात में गोपी संग नाचे, ऋषि मुनि पूछे बैकुंठ आया नीचे, ऋषि मुनि पूछे बैकुंठ आया नीचे। कभी चमके हीरे की बाली, कभी मोतियन की माला, कभी चमके हीरे की बाली, कभी मोतियन की माला। कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितनो लागे निराला। जरी की पगड़ी बांधे सुंदर आंखों वाला, कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितनो लागे निराला। कृष्ण प्रेम नाता जब से मुझे भाता, जो भी यहाँ आता अमृत वही पीता, जो भी यहाँ आता अमृत वही पीता। जीवन के अंधियारे में उसी से है उजियाला, जीवन के अंधियारे में उसी से है उजियाला। कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितनो लागे निराला। जरी की पगड़ी बांधे सुंदर आंखों वाला, कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितनो लागे निराला। कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितनो लागे निराला। कितनो सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितनो लागे निराला। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे श्याम. It's a very old song, but something that I can never forget in my life. For those who have heard it for the first time, there's a little story behind it. Every time I go to Banki Bihari's temple in Vrindavan, I go for a selfish purpose. The moment I stand before the Lord, out comes the song. It's so instantaneous and so effortless that I'm myself a mystery to myself, you understand? So I go there just for the sake of that creativity that the Lord triggers off in me. I just had half an hour that day, and we had to go back to Delhi and then go back to Madras and then take a flight to Dubai. Everything was a tight schedule. It's like asking you to drink an ocean in half an hour. I said, let me gaze at him, let me gaze at him. Krishna, give me a song. And that day he was wearing a red turban. Zari ki pagdi bandhe. It started off. I was so happy. I was so happy. There's a little anecdote, the lighter side of me. I hope you don't mind. One day I was in Birla Mandir, Delhi. I had the katha there. Suddenly I heard this song in a male voice. I didn't know what was happening. I was mystified. So I went with my servant. I went to the shop where they were playing. I said, who's it? I don't want to mention the name. One of the famous kathakars of Brindavan. I will not say he had stolen, but he had taken my song. And in the male voice, Zari ki pagdi bande sundar aakho wala. I said, oh God, this sounds like my song. And one of my disciples, cheeky disciples, I like her, Mangalika, in Bombay, she goes to him during his katha and says, you are singing Didi's song. And you know what he said? She's my Didi. I said, yes, take it. No copyright. Anybody can take my song. Does Meera have a copyright or Janabai have a copyright? As long as the songs are sung, I am happy. It does not matter who sings the song. I hope you understand. After some time, you dissolve yourself. At my age, with my experience, with the blessings of my Guru, nothing is mine. Naham karta, harik karta, tat puja, karma chakilam. Madhvacharya says, I do nothing. Hari does everything. All my karma is his puja. That is all. Back to the Bhagavatam. Yesterday, if you remember, Being a teacher, I have to refresh your memory. Both Devaki and Vasudeva, after they saw the feats of these children, impossible feats, alarming feats, how can two small children, young children, youthful children, kill somebody like Kamsa, Mushtika, Chanura, Kuvalayapida? How could it be? And when they came to bow down to them, they did not accept the obeisance because they were folding their hands. Who are these? They are not our children. My dear listeners, the Lord sometimes wants to play act. He knows that the parents now will not love him. They'll make a god of him. You don't want to become a god. You want to be human. God loves Vatsalya Bhakti. He loves Vatsalya Bhakti. That is why again and again he fools Mother Yashoda and she goes back to believing he is my son. He is my son. She sees the entire world in his little mouth, 1-inch diameter mouth. And after a while, she says, "Come, my son, I think some ghost has caught hold of you. So let me remove it." She suddenly believes it's a ghost that has possessed him and it's not the Lord himself. Sometimes the Lord wants to be treated as a child. Shuko uvacham pitaro upalabdhartho viditva purushottamaha ma bhut iti tijam mayam tatana janamohinim. When he came to know that his parents suddenly felt he was God, he expanded his maya. And how is this maya? This is the one that janamohinim, it bewilders the entire world. That is why the great Duryodhana could not believe he is God. Oh, he is a wizard, he is a magician, he is a magician, out with tricks. He couldn't believe that it was Narayana. Bhishma and Drona and Kripa did. Vidura did. But others, even the blind Dhritarashtra, who got back his eyesight for a while and saw the Vishwarupa, when Krishna says, "What do you want?" He says, "Take back my eyes, my eyesight. I don't want to see the world after having seen you." Even Dhritarashtra realized, but not Duryodhana and Dushasana. They think it is magic. It is magic. I wrote an article on magic and miracle. Magic is short-lived. Miracle is long-lived. Magic is a trick. Miracle is an act of faith and grace. Magic is for entertainment. Miracle is for enlightenment. Magic can be performed by anybody. Miracle can be only performed by God and saints. That is why miracles are rare. Magicians are everywhere. This is the difference between magic and miracle. The Lord, Uvacha Pitaravetya, Sagraja Sattvadarshamaha, Prashtrayavarata Prinam, Ambatateti Sadaram. Both of them went. Both Balrama and Krishna, they are the sons of Vasudeva and Devaki. They are bowing down. Papa, Mummy, Papa, Mummy, Amba, Tata, Amba, Tata. They are calling them. Nasmatto yuvayostat nityotkanthitayorapi balya paugandha kaushora putrabhyam abhavan kvachit. Look at the way they are attracting their parents. Oh, Mother Devaki, you and Mother Devaki, father, both because of both of us, how much of anxiety you went through. And you could never enjoy our childhood, our boyhood, or our youth. Balya Pauganda Kishore. Gokul ka chotu hai tu, Mathura ka babu hai tu, Dwarka ka prabhu tu hi tu. The little child was playing in the courtyard of Mother Yashoda. Nanna munna kana kele Yashoda ke angna, Gopi boliya jalala, Khanke mera kangna. Nanna munna kana kele. Yashoda is the blessed woman. Gopi bhagya vidu, say the dasas of Karnataka. It is the bhagya of the Gopi that she could say, "Hey Krishna, come." And he would come walking. The Gopi could make him dance for a small ball of butter. Takadimi, 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 takadimi. 1 whole hour he would dance. And the gods in heaven said, "How blessed is this Gopi. For a small ball of butter, she's making him dance." The Lord would be asked to open his mouth by Mother Yashoda. Imagine the master of the world in whom resides the entire Brahmanda. All these childhood sports, all these childhood games were played in the courtyard only of Nanda and Yashoda. Vasudeva and Devaki, just imagine, they'd get reports. Krishna has become so big. Krishna is now toddling. Krishna is after crawling. Krishna is toddling. After Krishna is toddling, he's going with the small choti choti gaya, chote chote gwal. He's going with the small calves. And then Krishna has grown taller. Krishna is dancing on the Kaliya and so on. Every report came to them. They had not seen the Lord as Vasudeva, as Nanda and Yashoda had seen. न लब्धौ देवहतयोर्वासो नौ भवन्तिके यां बाला पितृगेहस्ता विन्दन्ते लालितामुदम्. We could not live with you. We could not enjoy being pampered by you. That is why we want to tell you, sarvartha sambhavo deho janita poshito yataha na tayor yaryati nirvesham pitror martyashatayusham. This is a beautiful line, my dear listeners. We are grateful to our parents forever for giving us birth. Janita poshita yataha. We have been born to them. We have been maintained, raised by them, and from whom we have come. How can we forget them? Natayor yati nirvesham. You can't repay their debt. Father and mother's debt, you can never repay, even if you live for 100 years, says the Lord. Shatayusha. That is why every child I ask, please, during your lifetime, please spend as much time, at least every day, definite time. If they're far away, on the phone. If they're nearby, sit with them. This will make them happy. That's the only way you can try to repay. You can't repay. You try to repay their debt. Yes, tayor atma jakkalpa atmana cha dhanena cha vrittim nadadyatam pretya swamamsam khadayantihi. As my father used to say, very, very often used to say, Premo, you say your Bhagavatam is sweet? Oh no, it's bitter, bitter. And one of those bitter statements is here. What is the bitter statement? If you have not pleased your parents by physical service, by wealth, by giving them something that you would like to, this person after death will eat his own mamsa. Can you imagine? What a horrible feeling. Imagine eating your own flesh. That is the Naraka Badha that he will suffer. Just to tell us how important it is to serve our parents. Matradevo Bhava, Pitradevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. We have to think of our parents. I tell children, when you're very small, you neglect them. As you grow older, you insult them. As you grow older still, you totally desert them. Sad. 3 stages. I think you agree with me. That is what we do. Never do that. Never do that. Be with them till the end of their lives. Mataram pitaram vruddham bharyam sadvim sutam shishum gurum vipram prapannam cha kalpo abhibhrat shwasan mritaha. He is breathing, but he is dead. Who? He who neglects father, mother, old father and mother, good wife, small baby, guru, and the Brahmin who has sought your shelter. All these, if you neglect, then even if you are breathing, ECG may say you're alive, but Bhagavata says you're dead. You're as good as a corpse. The Lord is making it very, very emphatic. Father and mother, please forgive us for not serving you. We were helpless. We were taken there. And that is why Shukadeva says, Iti maya manushya harer vishwatmano gira mohitau ankamaropya parishvajya apaturmudum. Both the father and mother called Krishna and Balrama. Even when our children are old, we try to keep them on our lap. We do. Sometimes they are very tall. It doesn't matter. You still feel like hugging them. And when you hug them, they are also happy. We are also happy. That is how the parents hugged both the children. Sinchantau ashrudharabhihi snehapashena chavritau na kinchit uchatu rajan bashpakantau vimohitam. They could not talk. They could not talk because after so many years, they were meeting their children. So many years had passed by. And after that, the Lord makes the maternal grandfather Ugrasena Yadunam Akarot Nripam Paritranaya Sadhunam Vinashaya Chadushkritam Dharma Samsthapanarthaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. The Lord is now taking the role, playing the role of the establisher of Dharma. That is what he does. The Lord, who is the creator of the world, now settled all those different tribes who had been insulted, who had been ill-treated by Kamsa. They were the Yadus, the Vrishnis, the Andakas, the Madhus, the Ashaharas, and Kukuras. Different tribes they were. All of them were settled in their own way. They were very happy that Krishna had done justice. Athanandam Samasadhya. After that, he calls Nand Baba and says, now you may go home. You have to look after. You have to go back to your duty. You have had your holiday. You have seen Kamsavadha. You have seen the establishment of justice. My father, all the Gopas, go back, go back. And he's sending all of them. I'll come and see you sometime, he says. It is then that they are acting like ordinary children. Because of this, the father also is acting, taking them to be ordinary children. They have to get their samskara done. The Bhagavata, the Gita, all these great works teach us that you behave as the ideal man behaves. So the Lord must have his Janoi. The Lord must have his sacred thread ceremony. The Brahmana, the priest and other Brahmanas are called, and the two sons, both Krishna and Balarama, are now invested with a sacred thread. After that, they have to do Guru Bhyasa. They have to go to Gurukula. This is the tradition. After our children grow up, we have to send them to school or we have to send them to college. And the Lord also has to learn. Just to tell you, I hope you don't mind, but sometimes when we watch our Indian movies, suddenly the hero will start singing Carnatic music. When did he learn? You don't know. Look at the thematic unity in the Mahabharata. One whole year, Arjuna is missing. Where does he go? He goes to heaven. And in heaven, he learns dance and music so that in the Virata Parva, he can become a dance and music teacher. He's clapped for Vyasa. No loose threads, no loose threads. You understand? Everything is perfect and logical. You can ask a question anywhere and you'll get an answer for that. That is how the Lord is also sent to whom? Atho Gurukule Vasam Ichantau Upajagmatuhu. They wanted to go to a Gurukula. And who is the Pandit? Kashyam Sandipanim Nama He Avanti Puravasinam. He is living in Avanti, but he is from Kashi. I must indulge in a little bit of self-praise, if you don't mind. My first katha was in Kashi, and that too in Hindi. I had cold feet because I was afraid of the Kashi Pandits. They are known as Kashi Pandits. Each one of them looks like Durvasa or Vishwamitra. You should see them to believe them. Vibhuti and a tuft like Chanakya sitting there staring at you, staring to find out where you go wrong, not where you go right. I hope you understand. They're waiting to find fault with you. They're not come to praise you, they've come to find fault with you. The first katha, my heart was beating fast. I could hear it. I said, my God, what am I going to speak? What am I going to speak? And after the katha by Vishwanatha's grace, as they were going back, they said, what Sanskrit from Dakshin Bharat? They clapped. I said, hey, Jai Vishwanath. I said, Jai Vishwanath. They didn't bother about my Hindi. They were happy with my Sanskrit. Just to tell you, from those days till this day, we are afraid of Kashi Pandits because Kashi is the hub of learning. It's the hub of learning. And my father was a teacher in Banaras Hindu University. So my childhood, my infancy, first 3 years of my life was spent in Kashi. I think the Lord must have blessed me. Ganga must have blessed me. Otherwise, how can I feel goosebumps when I talk about Vishwanatha? Bam bam boli, Shri Vishwanath Shambho, Shri Vishwanath Shambho, Shri Vishwanath Shambho. That is how the Kashi Pandit became their guru. And he went there. He showed the Lord and Balarama showed all respect to the guru and served so much. They served that the teacher was very happy with them. Provacha Vedan Akhilan Sangopanishado Guruhu. He taught them everything. He taught the Vedas and he taught, what did he teach also? He taught them the sixfold science of politics, says the Bhagavata. He taught Dhanurveda, it taught confidential secrets, it taught books of law, it taught logic, tarka, philosophical debate, and the sixfold science of politics, which is Sandhi, making peace, Vigraha, waging war, Yana, marching, Asana, sitting tight, Dvaida, dividing one's forces, Samshaya, seeking protection from a more powerful king. These are the 6 angas of politics. All this was taught to them. I'm sure all parents will be happy to note that in 64 days, they learned 64 arts and skills. Clap for them. Only they can do it. 64 days, 2 months and 4 days. They learned all the arts, 64 kalas, everything they learned. And after learning, look at this. This is Matradevo Bhava, Pitradevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. If you don't mind, I will speak something frankly. During this pandemic, students don't pay fees to the school. We are running a school, finding it difficult to collect fees. They get online classes, but they don't make online payment. You take tuition from a tuition master. He or she also has to make the pot boil. Should you not give? Should you not give the tuition fee? No. Pandemic, for everything, Corona. Corona is the blanket pardon. How can you? Are you not living on earnings? Should you not pay the person who is giving you the food for thought? Please, my dear listeners, please learn from Yudhishthira, learn from Krishna and Balarama. After the Pandavas were ready for graduation, the first thing that Yudhishthira asked Dronacharya, how can we repay you, sir? And Drona said, just one thing. Just catch that fellow called Drupada. I have an old score to set with him. I have settled with him. Bring Drupada alive. I hope you know, when you have a terrorist, shooting him is very easy. Catching him alive is very difficult. Only the expert police, expert military men can catch a bad man or a powerful one alive. Catch him alive and bring him to my feet. Arjuna is the only one who can do it. And Arjuna brings him and throws him at the feet of Drona. You remember that famous or infamous incident where he says, I give back half your kingdom to you. Drupada, unequals cannot be friends. Now we can shake hands. This is how old scores are settled in the Mahabharata when Arjuna and the Pandavas pay their Guru Dakshina. You have to pay your Guru Dakshina. Otherwise, your Vidya will not stand by you. Your Vidya will not stand by you. You have to pay. That is why the Lord and Balarama are asking the Guru, Sandipani, what can we do for you? Taya itham atharuhya, Samlakshya Rajan Atimanushim Matim. When you have a brilliant student in the classroom, I'm sure teachers are here and the teachers will agree with me. At least 2 teachers I know, 1 principal I know, Vijayamma and Vrinda and Hema Ramesh, all of you are teachers. When you find a brilliant student, you know that this student is different from others. And you have a special liking, admiration for that person. The moment Krishna and Balarama started learning, you teach them once, they register. They register for all times. When they saw Ati Manushim Matim, It was a superhuman brain that they discovered. Sammantra patnyasam aharnave mritam balam prabhase varayam babhuvaham. There's a kshetra called Prabhasa. When we were in Dwarka, we went to that Prabhasa kshetra also. That Prabhasa kshetra, there is a seashore. The Brahmin and his wife had taken their child there. The child was swallowed up by the waves. The child died. They were sad that their son had died in the sea. So they thought, these children seem to be superhuman. Why not we ask them for a superhuman dakshina? So they said, can you bring back our dead son to life? Taya itham atharuhya maharatho ratham prabhasam prabhasa sama prabhasam asadhya duranta vikramo velam upavrajya nishidatu kshanam sindhur viditva arhanam aharattayo. I was quite surprised when I spoke about the two bows, the bow that Rama broke and the bow that Krishna broke. Now, similarly, there is another comparison between Sri Rama and Krishna here. Very strange. The Lord goes along with Balarama to the seashore and he's waiting there, like Rama waited on the seashore to build the bridge that was for finding Sita. This is for finding the dead son. As he sits there, suddenly the king of the ocean comes with all the offerings because Krishna is sitting, Narayana is sitting, Arhanam, respectful offerings are brought. Tamaha Bhagavan Ashu, Guru Putra Pradiyatam. Only Krishna can do this. Give back my Guru's son to him. Bring back my Guru's son to him. Yo aso ihatvaya grasto balako mahator mina. You sent a big wave and swallowed the little child. Give him back to him. Nachaha aharsham deva daitya panchajano mahan nacha. I didn't know, sir. No. Aharsham. I did not take him away. It was that demon called Panchajana. Panchajana is the one who lives in the water. He came and took away the baby. Antar Jalachara Krishna Shankha Rupadharo Asuraha. He is an Asura who has got the form of a Shankha. Aste tena krito nunam tachrutva satvaram prabhu. The Lord entered the water, the sea waters, and killed Panchajana. And then on the back of Panchajana was that beautiful Shankha. Shankha nirhadam akarnya. He takes that Shankha, which is known as Panchajanya. That is the Lord's Shankha. I hope you know. The first chapter of the Gita tells you each Yodha, each warrior has his own Shankha. Panchajanyam Rishikeshu Devadattam Dhananjaya. Dhananjaya has a Devadatta Jana. And here it is, Panchajanya is the Shankha of the Lord. This is how he takes this and he goes to Yamaloka. The capital of Yama is known as Sanyamani. Sanyamani. He goes to the capital, stands at the gateway and blows the Panchajanya. Everybody is nervous. There are Itara Puranas which say the moment the Lord blew on the Shankha, all those who were in Naraka got liberated. Please clap because of the Shankanada. It was like a blanket pardon on the Independence Day or the Republic Day. Many people are released on that day by the president's pardon. That is how, all of them, just because of the Shankanada. And Yama is wondering what is happening. We want that little boy. Please give us back the Guru Putram Ihanitam Nijakarma Nibandhanam Anayaswa Maharaja Matshasana Purashkritaha. Oh Maharaja Yama, please bring back my master's son, my spiritual master's son. Please give him. And that is how the Yamaraja says, so let it be. Athastu tatheti. He says, may it be so. And then the two most exalted Yadus, Balarama and Krishna, presented their boy to the boy to his parents, this Guru and his wife. And now the Lord is saying, you want any other boon? The great master says, having disciples like you, what other further desires can one have? to be known as your Guru. What more can one have? That is how the Bhagavata says, Gacchatam swagraham viro. The only blessing that stays with us is the blessing of the Guru. Let me indulge in self-praise for 1 minute. First time I spoke in my teenage in the presence of Anantaram Dikshitar, he said, I will not be there, but she will go all over the world and speak about the Bhagavatam in English, and she will be heard everywhere. She will be famous. That is what is making me survive today, my dear listeners. That is what is making me survive. The blessing of the Guru, parents' blessing and Guru's blessing. That is the most important thing in the world. Your bank balance. That is your inexhaustible bank balance. What does the Guru say? Your fame will purify the world. The Vedic hymns that you have learned will ever be fresh in your life, in this life and the life when you go up there also, because they have assumed human forms. My dear listeners, that is how this Guru's episode comes to an end. Bow down to the Guru of the Lord. How blessed he must have been to make Krishna and Balarama sit in front of him to learn the Vidyas. Now we come to a very important episode. How do you like this poster? Uddhava meeting the gopis. Please stare at it for 1 minute. It's one of the beautiful pictures we got. I'm so thankful to Ramu and his team for putting it up there. All the lovely gopis and the gentle Uddhava, humbled in the presence of the gopis, sitting there, overawed by their extraordinary devotion to the Lord. I've told you before, and I tell you again, there is always a tussle between the head and the heart. The head and the heart. The head sees only defects. The heart sees only plus points. The head wants to take revenge. The heart wants to forgive. The head says, there is God, there is no God, maybe there is God, maybe there is no God. The heart says, there is God and forever. The head makes you make friends and enemies. The heart has no enemies. The heart says, let us befriend everybody. The head makes you heady. That's why you're called heady. Whereas if you have a hearty laugh, you see, full of joy, full of emotion. Heart is full. The head is egoistic. That is why in all religions of the world, God is enshrined in the heart and not in the head. Inventions and discoveries are the products of the head. Great epics are the product of the heart. That is why they are long-standing, irreplaceable bestsellers. The Lord is always kind. He wants to make Uddhava perfect. I've told my audience before, and I don't mind repeating, it's not enough to be educated. What is education? Thesis, seminars, books, conferences, libraries, graduation, medals, and so on. When you're recognized in the learned circles, that is education. But I always feel like quoting Mark Twain. Mark Twain, that naughty American, says, of course I went to school. It did not interfere with my education. You understand? So what you learn outside the school is real education, my dear listeners. Everybody asks me, what are you going to do after retirement? All my work started only after retirement. Please clap for me. After I took voluntary retirement, all my work started. More busy than anybody. Most of my colleagues may be taking classes here and there, but then they're not half as busy as I am, because after the so-called job, when you have a mission, you become busy. And thanks to all of you listening to me every day, it is keeping me alive. This mission is keeping me alive. The Lord wants Uddhava, from a learned man to become a devotee. Learning is one level, devotion is a higher level. Learning is up to the heart, up to the head, and devotion is the depth of the heart. Vrishninam pravaro mantri, Krishnasya daitas sakha, Shishyo brihaspate sakshat, Uddhavo buddhisattamaha. Whenever you want your children to graduate, you want them to go to the best universities in the world, isn't it? Best in India, and if they're going abroad, best abroad, overseas. That is what you want them to learn. That's where you say, my child is from MIT, my child is from here, from there, from Cambridge, from Oxford, from Harvard, and so on. Okay? That is how Vrishninam Pravaro Mantri, he is the Prime Minister of Vrishnis, the Vrishni Vamsha, and he is the best friend of Krishna, and he is the best gold medalist of Jupiter, who is the preceptor of the gods, and he is himself very brilliant. You may have a great professor, but we can be numbskulls, we can be ignoramuses. No, no, no. Buddhi Sattama. His buddhi had developed, but the heart had not developed. When the buddhi develops, naturally you become proud, you become arrogant. That's why I said the head makes you heady. The Lord wanted him, after graduating in the University of Jupiter, he wanted him to do his PhD course in Vrindavan. That is why he had to go to Vrindavan. Vrindavan is the place, patti patti mein Radha, फूल फूल में श्याम, यही है व्रज की भूमि, वही है गोकुल धाम. Where you realize the palpable presence of God. My dear listeners, my sagacious friend Krishna Kumarji, he's not physically with us now, but he would always say, when you meet students, please tell them to be spiritual. That is important. That is most important. Reading books, reading papers and seminars, getting Nobel Prizes for discoveries and inventions is not education. Real education is to know where we belong. कहाँ से आए, कहाँ है जाना, जिसको है खोया, उसी को है पाना, मुसाफिर खाना है. Does education teach us this? With the slightest calamity, a student commits suicide today. What is the use? He can't face life. He can't face a marital problem. He can't face children's problem. He can't face losing a job. He can't live with his degrees. His degrees have made him helpless. He's a puppet in the hands of misfortune. I want him to fight with life. And that fighting spirit comes only with the Lord's scriptures and with the grace of the Guru. That is why the great Uddhava is being sent to the gopis of Vrindavan, who are the stalwarts of devotion. They breathe devotion, they radiate devotion. And living in their presence, this man is going to change. How? We will see tomorrow. May the Lord fulfill all your dharmic desires. Please bless me as long as I live. Let me carry this message of faith and grace wherever I go. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha, Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhutar, Dhruvani Tirmatir Mama. नारायण 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 बोलो नारायण 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 कृष्ण नारायण 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 सत्य नारायण 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 यत्र योगेश्वर कृष्ण यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्री विजयो भूतिर् ध्रुवानि तिर्मतिर्मम. God willing, we meet tomorrow at 7 o'clock for the rest of the Katha.